better every day, every year.
You know, that old blow sand, they just had an awful time with that
sure
the
they
whole
did.
time. Just could never get anything going.
Right.
Arn was out the other day. We come out and borrowed his tractor to cut weeds. He'd been out here in the orchard. And Shawn's got the camera going now, and we're gonna, I don't think, probably be able to see in the orchard. It's so dark in here.
Yeah.
It's low here. But you can see where he's cut all the grass down, you know.
Yeah, I should say.
He used to try to keep sheep in there, he said, but dogs always killed him. So he isn't even trying that this year.
So now your dad and Fred were there together.
Yeah, they batched there, didn't they? Yeah. He's going to take pictures all the way in here so we can see what... We brought Arn's tractor in and cut all these weeds that were here in front. You know, they were about 3 feet high. We started to cut them with the kids, and by golly, they were doing a good job too, but Sarah talked to Joan, and Joan said, why, Arn's got the mower on, just come get it. So that's what we did.
You see, now this used to just be a beautiful orchard.
Yes,
that's
right. Yes, sir, and it's just, by golly.
Dad had a big gate here, and he had named it Cindergore Farm.
Cindergore.
Cindergore. Farm.
What is that?
Well, it was something that they had from Denmark.
I see. Cindergore Farm. Well, we got it. Huh. Yes, sir. Yeah, he planted all that orchard.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We had apple trees, 3 different kinds of apple trees, a whole row of plums, a whole row of cherry trees.
Yeah.
And we had grapes, we had gooseberries, we had everything.
Wow.
We needed.
Yes, sir.
Toilet's falling over.
Yeah, it sure is. Sure is. It's leaning pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, it sure is. Now, we used to have a whole string of buildings along that line.
Yeah.
And they were in good shape. One of them was our wash house. One of them was what we called our wash house.
Oh,
we did our washing on it.
Oh, yeah.
Profile.
This one here is the one we're tearing down. It was about to fall down.
Fall down, that's right. Oh, they had rain here.
Yeah.
That was made into that afterwards. It was a bathroom to begin with.
Let's see. Yeah, I remember the wall here, and I don't know just where it was either, but I remember this.
I didn't think the kitchen was
I mean, you're going to get to the...
Yeah.
To the cellar.
That's right.
Yeah.
Gee, they've done this very good.
Yeah.
We used to have a big safe standing in that corner. Big iron.
Oh, is that right? I wonder where it is now.
I don't know. It was a big thing, so clumsy we couldn't hardly lift it.
Yes, sir.
There's that stood here.
Oh, yeah.
Someone that Dad had picked up at some bank.
Oh, yeah. Did you also have or was that Uncle Ted that had the grandfather clock sitting here?
Oh, it must have been.
Must have been Uncle Ted?
We didn't.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Dean was telling that Ted had the stairs going the other way, is that right?
Right.
Because they did go up this way.
Yeah.
Came in this door and could go right upstairs.
Right, that's what we did. And then there was a big clothes closet on the other end.
Oh, yeah.
See, under the stairs and there.
Oh, yeah. That's just the storage, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, they just turned this around. You see, that's the way that was before. And from the other end.
I see. Yeah. And then they had this as a bedroom, I guess. Is that right?
Well, this was what they used to have, the real parlor.
Oh, yeah, the parlor.
Yeah, this was our living room out here, dining room to begin with and all. This was a parlor. Now you see this, it's very different. This was the bedroom. But this had a wall in here and an opening up to here, see? This is open here. And so we used to have a down here, bedroom here. All these closets here are all new here.
Yeah,
Never
I
been
see.
before.
Oh, yeah.
Now the bedroom's here.
Yeah.
Now how do you get upstairs?
Yeah, right here. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll go up and take a look. I don't know if Shawn can get up there or not, but
Yeah, I can get to the top of the stairs, I think.
can you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember any of that because, of course, it was done.
This was our guest bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't have that covered there. And every fall, my dad would take a load of wheat into Fort Morgan to have ground, bring it back in flour, and we always had that
Oh.
right up here.
Wow.
Just sacks and sacks of it, you know, and they used to buy a ton at a time.
Well, sure, right. Oh, yeah.
Family like we had.
You bet.
And we sure used it.
Yes, sir. Oh, we done. You started your flower right then.
And then took one sack down to
What was this room?
This was a guest bedroom.
guest bedroom.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Sure was. And this other big room in here is supposed to
There,
be
that's
all
all
big
you
too.
have there.
Okay.
It had see, now that's, this used to be one big bedroom. There was 3 bedrooms, there was 6 boys in our family.
Oh, three
Each
beds?
shared two of them shared a bed, you know.
I'll be
3
darned.
beds.
Oh, I see.
And a
So this
closet in
wall-
between, but see, but this was all one room, just like it is
Oh,
downstairs,
I
see?
see, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. And the 6 boys slept here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that other bedroom at the corner was Bertha's and mine,
Oh.
and that was the guest bedroom. Mother and Dad slept downstairs.
I see.
Yeah, this was Bertha's and my bedroom.
Mhm.
Right, they even left the dolls.
Yeah. Yeah, they even left the doll.
Different.
Yeah, I noticed these walls are like a foot and a half thick.
Yeah, you bet. You bet. We had the coolest house,
Uh-huh.
and my parents had company all the time because their house was big enough for people to meet here.
Right.
We didn't have anything Sunday or any other time, meeting of any kind. It was nearly always just downstairs in the big room.
Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Oh,
But it's changed so much since I've been here that
yeah.
I don't know what to think.
Yes, sir.
Clothes closet.
Yeah, that was here, is
That
that
was,
right?
that was built in later, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I remember
that's-
when that was built in.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Now, you see, this room was all in one,
Oh, yeah.
that
Right.
big room there.
Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, I suppose this is just
Thing in
storage.
the floor that's right above the stove we used to have,
Yeah, for the heat.
to the heat.
Yes,
Yeah,
uh-huh.
to the heat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's still there, broken of course, but it's still
Must be
there.
some little kid's room, the way the walls are.
Yeah, evidently.
Well, it's been kind of fun to see it.
Yeah.
We used to take these steps on high.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Flying down, huh?
You bet.
Found this out in the,
For some reason or other, this doesn't look half big enough for me, but
oh, is that right?
it doesn't look like.
You know, when a person is smaller, I was the same way. I came in here with Sarah to show her before we bought it, and
We used to have a solid stone place right here.
oh, I see.
But that was-
Found this out in the shed we're tearing down.
Yeah.
Ted Christensen.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was telling Dean about that. I said I'll get that to you.
Well,
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah, it's still paint's still pretty good, so
sure.
thought they might want that. All right. Well, we'll go outside and look a little bit.
Yeah.
I can.
This
I can
door is
drive
here
over.
for 2, we used to have big lights in it.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Well, that changes with style.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
And then they just made a cupboard out of it.
yeah, but isn't that where the sink is?
Well, no.
No, they've got it on that side, see, we didn't, we had it on this side,
Oh, yeah, I see.
yeah.
Yeah, was this doorway, is this the doorway you
Well-
used? Or do you know?
No,
No, I see.
There was a sink right where you're standing there?
no, we should have that, what, yeah,
Sink was right there?
sink is right here,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Just goes to show that, everybody has a different idea of how they want things
Right.
arranged.
Yeah. Yeah.
We didn't have all what's covered there, either.
No, I see, yeah. I know that, my grandpa, Sophie's,
Yeah,
and Mom's dad built a lot of this stuff, I know.
oh, yeah,
But I don't know which ones
Sure.
or any.
I bet they did. Yeah, they changed some of that stuff,
Yeah.
but I still think that the kitchen was, as I remember it, but I don't know. I can't tell you.
Mhm.
Used to have, that used to be a long window right there, and then we had our stove here, our cook stove.
Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Oh,
We just don't know. Where did this come from?
well, that belongs to the Wagners.
Oh.
Or I suppose they'll take it with them, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
They haven't totally moved out yet.
Oh, I see. Boy, it keeps done a lot of work up there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
look at
does,
that wall.
it does need work, that's for
Yeah,
sure. It
yeah.
sure does. Now, shall I drive the Jeep out that way, Sean? Or
Yeah.
can you take it from here, or
Well, I think we ought to drive it. Well, where's she gonna go?
you can take a few from here while we go out there, huh?
All right, yeah.
And Julia, we're gonna walk out toward the barn, and then he's just gonna take a few pictures and watch us.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm gonna come back and get the Jeep, and get it closer so the record isn't running long enough to.
No, all right.
So, I was telling one of the kids that I remember the trail used to come up, kind of curve around here, and then there was this water
Yeah.
tank right over there.
Right, right.
And, but that, of course, is all.
And then that
just-
was where we parked our cars, and that was our garage
Oh yeah.
on that side, and then.
Yeah. Then
Then
there-
this other side, we changed to the washroom, the laundry room.
I see. And,
Yeah.
and it was there a power plant in there? Dean thought there was
Yes.
a power plant.
It
Yeah.
was, your dad got, not your dad,
Ted.
Ted,
Oh yeah.
got mixed up in it. And
Oh, he did.
Oh, yeah, he
Oh.
had quite a, I don't know, something to his leg.
Oh,
Didn't
is
break,
that right?
but he had a trouble there.
Well. Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
And then it had a lot of batteries, you know,
Oh
it
yeah.
stored the electricity there. We had that for a while before we had our EA.
Yeah. Now, you see that hole over there? Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Now, why don't you wait and I'll come up and help you.
I really doubt there'll be enough light for me.
Up here, I think there would be, Sean.
Okay. I'm gonna have to hand you the camera.
Yeah, okay. How you doing?
Fun.
Okay, right, Kelly.
I
It's still running.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and look through the point if you want that.
Okay.
Gosh, we used to skim out it.
Look.
We nearly always had this thing plumb full of hay,
Oh, yeah.
you know. But the time is...
I was going to catch the house out here, but I didn't see him.
Can you get the whole thing in there?
Yeah. I'm going to give it to you. Let you get it. Yeah.
Now
come
there's
on.
a hole there. Don't
Yeah,
stop that.
right.
There's, I remember when we... It was open.
Yeah. And I
Hey,
just found
down
these.
in.
I just found these things. They were all built. You see how they're just grooved out just
Yes,
right?
sir, sure.
And I just found them and laid them over there. Dean said, yeah, he remembers when they used to have dances and stuff up here.
We used to come around this way. There was a loose board there. We could just hang on that and then just
Oh,
drop ourselves.
I
You know, we
see.
didn't have to climb down.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. You see, it needs a lot of repair, too.
Oh,
You
you
can see
bet.
clear outside,
Yeah.
but you know the
I
thing
had a
that...
bird nest up there.
Oh, yeah, right.
Over.
The thing that amazes me is the pegs that it's put together with.
Yeah.
No nails.
Yeah, that's right.
My golly,
That's right.
they don't do that nowadays, do they?
No. Sure not.
No.
And of course, this is the rail that brought in the hay from the out there, you know.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. And who was it? You told me who built it. Was it somebody that your dad knew?
Yeah, there was a Lawrence, Lawrence something. Lawrence, I'll have to think about that.
Yeah. And you just moved in and...
Yeah, he's not Bill. Of course, he's a terrible dude. I don't
Well,
know
sure.
anything about that too.
Yeah,
We didn't
yeah.
have it here when
Yeah.
I built the house here.
I see, right.
No. I don't know how many years it took them to, I mean, before they had the barn.
Yeah, right.
It's here as long as I can remember.
Sure.
Yeah, that's right. And they kept all their harness in there.
Uh-huh.
But Dad kept house in it, just like my mother kept house in the house. It was nice and
You bet, yeah.
clean and had some
Yeah,
place for everything and everything in its place.
that's right, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and it was, in those days, it was part of their business. They
You
had to-
bet.
Yeah, had to keep it.
That's right. Look at the holes through the roof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, you can see one of the pegs sticking right up here that
Yes, sir.
hold it
Oh,
together.
yes, sir.
The wooden
Sure
pegs, you know.
enough.
and It's just amazing when you really get to looking at it, how they did that.
Yeah, that's right.
Right, Billy, and you know, it's about 100 years old, and it'll probably stand a lot longer than I will at that.
You know, it hasn't sunk anymore. It doesn't, in that part of
No.
it, you know.
I noticed from the highway, you can see that the roof sags just a little bit. But
Yeah.
you know, that's, God's sakes, that's amazing.
Had a lot of kids on top
Yes,
of it.
it has. Right. That's right. Yeah, a whole batch of them, that's for sure. All right, well,
I don't believe all chances going down this way.
yeah, yeah.
So I'll-
This is I'll go down first.
all right. Okay. As long as I got something to hang on to.
Yeah, that's right.
But I used to just sit down here
Oh, yeah.
and then take a hold of that and
Yes,
jump
sir.
down.
Just swing down. No, you better not do
I
that.
don't believe I'll do that today.
There you go.
Where's the
Yeah,
next
there
one?
you go. And that's the last one.
That's all right.
Now, can you just lean down on me, huh?
All right.
Oh, right here on
Hector dog house, he had a brick house.
Oh, I see. I'll be darned.
Used to be where?
Right here on the corner.
Right here on the corner.
Had a brick dog house.
You know, and we had somebody built the kids a wagon that he could pull, and they'd go up on the hill, you know, from here. And then somebody'd be down here calling them, and they'd come home like everything.
Yes,
In
sir.
that little wagon.
I'll be darned. You bet. Yeah.
Well, that shed back there, I don't remember a thing about it.
No, I think that was
That was
probably
not
built
there, I think.
afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't remember
Old
that at all.
loafing shed, they call them
Yeah,
nowadays,
I see.
for the cattle just to get out of the weather. Well, let's see, Shawn. Just kind of take pictures of these where the cattle, their necks is worn. See these, how they're worn through here?
Oh, my goodness. Yes,
But the wind came along before anybody got here to tighten the wires. And so now it's gone.
Yeah.
I think that's good enough, John. You got a picture about everything. And we'll come out and do this same thing. See when we get her fixed up.
Oh, you bet. Sure, then we can prepare.
Then I'll do all the talking and I'll tell you what
all
happened.
Right. You're right. Good.
Right.
Good. Because I never saw such a mess, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
As it is right now.
Dean was telling us that their family all got together, I think, over Memorial Day.
Oh.
And they wanted to kind of come down and take a look. And he said, you know, you really ought to wait a little bit because it's going to look nicer. And it just looks awful right now. And he said, you know, it just makes you sick.
It does.
So I guess they didn't come down, some of them.
About 3 years ago, Ellen and I went out here. She wanted to pick some asparagus. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Up along the hill, up along the ditch. We knew where it was. And all, and we drove through here, and gosh, since that time I haven't been back.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you don't really...
Humiliating.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Yeah, they just...
Boy, we had a lot of fun in that orchard.
Yeah.
The trees behind there used to be so nice too now.
Yeah. Most of them are gone, too.
But, yeah.
I remember Uncle Ted used to have sheep in there always, and we always had to be careful of the old buck. He'd run us out of there. We'd run and grab a tree and get up the tree, and he'd hold us there for a while, too.
Are there any apple trees at all down there? There's a big tree there.
There is a little tree right here, but I don't know what kind it is.
And there's a big one over in there.
Yeah.
I don't believe it's an apple tree.
I don't think so.
Not the plum roll.
I'd kind of like to do that. I'd kind of like to get an orchard going again, I think. You know. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll wrap John up here.
This is the addition of the greenhouse. From the inside, we're in the kitchen now, filming this. I will move outside later to show you. This is a hole we knocked in the wall for a doorway that was a window. And we're going into the living room, I guess is what it's called. About got the drywall up and we're getting ready to have it taped. And this is about 2 years after we started on it, I guess. There's going to be a bathroom here. We took out one floor so that we can have a nice tall room. And here's that doorway that we tore out. That goes into the greenhouse now. Too much light for it here. This is a railing that's upstairs. That's Jim on a scaffolding. We made these stairs curve a little bit. I'll get a little different shot of them. Now we're gonna go upstairs. This is from the top of the stairs. This will be one bedroom up here. Need to drywall the windows yet. And the bathroom, which is over here. This is the bathroom. Not near as far along on it. This is from the road. Haven't done a whole lot to the outside yet. Put a new roof on, that's what we did first. Just the garage. Got a few calves over here. Fence this in. There's the barn back there. The side of the house. There's the greenhouse. We'll get a little better view of that. There's the greenhouse that we added on. Got that done. We put that up in about October of last year, I guess, of the 87. Cleaned up the yard quite a bit. Got most of the weeds out anyway. Well, I guess we'll quit here. I'm out in about the middle of the yard now. We'll just make a quick 360 here, and then we'll do this again another year or so. We'll just kind of keep track. Okay, there's the 360. I'm gonna scan back to the house one quick time and just a little closer shot.